I didn't have much to do in Chile. Everything was pretty much done. But part of the reason I came here was I was really running away from a boyfriend and a relationship that didn't really end up very well. So I wanted to get out of there.
Growing up in India for me, it was a wonderful experience in terms of just, being in a culture where there is strong emphasis on love in the family. But as far as my sexuality goes, I always felt as a minority. I always felt that there is no place for me in this society.
I think it's much better in the United States for bisexual people. They are recognized to a certain extent. There are some organizations to help. In India, it's completely different. Being gay itself is illegal in India.
I had these two sides of me clashing as a young kid and as a teenager for a long time, both loving and hating God. And I had the feeling of not fitting in the society at a very young age.
Being gay was like a second thing, was not the most important thing in my life. It wasn't until I got to college that I experienced homophobia. And I didn't understand that it was supposed to be something bad. But I learned to also defend my rights and to be myself and to not be afraid of who am I.
My wish would be that the world have less prejudice and that people be able to focus more on what bonds them together and the commonalities.
I was born and raised in Santiago, which is a big, big city. And I lived there until I was 27. I came to the US almost 3.5 years ago, and I was totally straight. And I mean, looking back, yes, I was straight. I was pretending I was straight. Because I mean, I totally had a crush on my second grade teacher, who was a woman, so. And you look back, and I was like, well, it kind of makes sense.